Hello. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. I just got here. I know I'm late. Uh, I'm late, but I was at work. I was doing the work thing, and some baby's got to make the bacon. Baby's got to make the donuts. I don't know which term you like better, make the bacon or make the donuts. It's both. If you're old, you would say, I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan, and never, ever, ever let you forget you're a man. It was a perfume commercial. Franco, hello, hello, sweet Puma. Thank you. Puma, wow. So you liked yesterday's dress. That was a leopard, but I'll take Puma. I will take Puma all day long. I will take Puma. Uh, some people see pumas and cougars and mountain lions are all the same animal. Um, Augustine, hey, Augustine, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I miss you. Oh, I miss you too. I haven't seen you in a while. I have not seen you in a while, so it's nice to see you here. Very, very good. I just got on. I just got on live, and um, because I got home from work late, and I just got home like. I just got home like half an hour ago and changed my clothes, kind of comb my hair and put some lights on. Put some lights on for you because I think we're going to be here for a hot, hot, little hot minute. Kendall, Kendall. Hello, Kendall. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here for Thirsty Thursday. I think it's Thirsty Thursday. Am I the only one that's feeling a little thirsty? I do not know. Jason, hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you too. Yeah, yeah. Franco, have you ever been out of America? Yes, I have been out of America, like North America or South America or Europe or Asia or yeah, I have definitely been out of America. I traveled a lot back in the 80s. When I was a youngster, I did travel a lot. So, yep, that's the answer to that. Come to Istanbul. I have not been to Istanbul. You've definitely named one I have not been to yet, but um, thank you for the invitation. If I get to Istanbul, Franco, I will I will look you up, my friend. How about that? I will look you up. I need to renew my passport. It's a bit of a challenge right now to renew a passport, and I haven't even tried. It expired during the pandemic, and I didn't care because I wasn't going anywhere during 5 years ago or 4 years ago, whenever it frickin' expired, and I haven't renewed it, and I haven't had. I mean, I've had the option to go to Mexico a number of times because I live really close to Mexico. And I love going to Mexico. Hence my Mexican blanket. But I'm actually doing the red, white, and blue. I got red, white, and blue. Because Saturday is Independence Day for America. Arnell, hi, how are you, my friend? Arnell, good to see you. Let's wait, you, my sweet Franco. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I can wait. Might be better if we wait. It might be better if we just take a beat, take a pause, and think about it. I do need to renew that. I do need to I'm not real excited at the moment about I want to travel around. Here's like the whole thing. I have traveled all around like many places in the world, not everywhere, and not everywhere that I want to go, but I definitely I'm trying to I'm trying to see if I can get my head up higher in the camera because I feel like you're looking at my ceiling more than you're looking at me. Is that better? Is that like a little scooshy better? I guess I originally came back from Mexico. That's why I missed the last two streams from you. Oh, oh, Mexico's wonderful, isn't it? It's a lot of fun. Armando Jean, hello, hello, hello. Arno, where'd you get that charm on your necklace? Um, where did I get this? I'm not sure. I think there's a shop in my town where I buy a lot of stuff. This might have come from there. I'm not really sure. Hello, hello, people. Still the same. Armando Jean, still the same. Your black still is super today. Well, yesterday I wore a leopard print, and I was going to wear a dress today. Um, and I I chose not to. I just decided against it. I just decided against it. Oh no, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Eddie, can you own me? Yes, I will own you. I will own you, own you, own you, own you. And you will be my pet. How about that, Eddie? I would like you as my pet. I would take good care of you, but you would have to be a good pet. Big D! Hey, hi, sweetie. How are you, Big D? Good to see you. I'm glad you came back. Nice. Very nice. Just kind of chilling. Just got off work. Like a little over an hour ago. Had to go to the store, then come home, and then kind of like rattle my head and go, hey, let's do a live stream. And then, and then so, and here I am. And here I am. You look amazing. Can you, yeah. Hi. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Going back to my day today. Going back to my day because I haven't really talked about my day. Somebody, you know what? Somebody today gave me the little miniature pocket version of the Constitution, of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, which actually I thought was a pretty cool gift. I didn't ask for it, but it was just something that somebody gave to me, and I thought that was really nice. And I'm thrilled to have it, you know. I know I read it back in junior high and high school, probably, and not paying great attention because I was a terrible, terrible student. Horrible. I got C's and D's and F's. I flunked everything, and it wasn't because I'm dumb. It's because I was lazy and I was not interested. So I got really bad grades. But so I've got this now. I've got this new Constitution. Look at how skinny it is. You'd think it was bigger than that, right? but it has all of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. So I for sure am gonna read that because that's how big of a dork I am. And it's 4th of July, so yes, big D. No, I can't see what the emoji is. No, something tonight. I don't know what the emoji is. I can't. My little eyes can't see what the little emoji is. Is it a dog or a goat or a horse or something? 2800. Hello. Hello. I know. I feel like a third grader doing that. I'm not, and I'm not a Swiftie either. Although I think she's a pretty powerful woman, so I should be careful. Constitution in 8th grade. Yeah, ninth, was it ninth grade or 10th grade? Was the second class I took of like government stuff. It was called civics, and we had to learn about the government, about the parts of the government and stuff like that. I don't want to be free, superior. Don't say, okay. Eddie, Eddie, just call me ma'am. If you need to call me something, call me ma'am, ma'am, or Miss Cha Cha. Do not call me what you just said, okay? Uh, they don't teach it anymore. Oh, is that true? Is that true, 2800? That they don't teach it anymore? Well, my kids have been like my youngest kid has been out of high school for how many years now? Wait, 7 or 8 years. So it's been a while since my kids have been in high school. So I don't know. And I don't even know how much my kids learned. Linda, you should definitely go to 4th of July costume party as Mrs. Little, Stuart Little's mom. A tiny Stuart Little in your purse would be the coolest finishing accessory. My friend who went to a party, Stuart's mom had a strap to her boot was kind of okay. Okie dokie. That's a thing. That was the horrible student hall that they put me in. But there was nothing wrong with me. I was just lazy. I didn't want to. Are you repeating what I just said, 2800? Because that's just what I said. What do I do as your pet, Adam? You will sit quietly and pay attention, and I will tell you when it's time to sit up and ask me for attention. You sit quietly for now, and I will have chores for you because there will be things I would like you to look up on your computer and report back. Yeah, my Miss went to a school teacher, and she said they stopped teaching the Revolutionary War and the Civil War. All they teach is Vietnam and up. Damn, that's awful. That's that's bad, 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 bad. Mike Hent. I'm gonna say it quickly and not say it the way you want me to say it. Um, I wasn't trying to make you say anything. I'm not that. Okay, Mike Hent. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Tamara, I am foot. Yeah, me too. Ah, mm, 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 mm. No, that's how I was. Graduated high school at 20 years. Oh, okay. Phil, funky lady. How you doing? I'm good, Phil. I'm good. I'm in a good mood because it's Thursday. It's Thursday. And tomorrow is Friday. So I'm just in a good mood. And it's holiday weekend, right? Just saying. Just saying. Yes, I can clean your house every day. I need it. I need you, Eddie, to come and clean my house, clean my bathroom, scrub my baseboards, clean my kitchen. extend it towards me. Oh, there we go. There we go. How's that? Can you see my foot? Can you can you see it? I got it straight out towards you. Do you like that? Is that pretty darn exciting? Oh, which holiday? Well, on Saturday here in the United States, we are celebrating the 4th of July. Is Joel here? Oh, Joel, hey, how are you? Yes, it's yeah, it's not just 4th of July, but it's our 250th 4th of July, so that's kind of cool. Daybag, hi, hi, hi. Please show me. Tammy, show you what, babe? Which one? I'm a hard worker. Good, Eddie. That's what I said, but I said sit still. I will tell you when I need you. Looking at Catwoman again. I know I got the black on today. But you know what I did? I put the blanket on the pillows so you can actually see me. Because I know sometimes when I wear the black, um, you can't always see the difference of, right? You can't always see the difference of me versus the brown couch. So I put the blanket up that way. So you could actually see the difference between me and the brown couch, right? Yeah, I took a look. Yeah, right there it is. Da, 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 la, 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 la. Wow. Yeah. You're wearing it like I am wearing it. I'm wearing it. Sun God. Hi. Tammy. Hi. Phil. Black suits you so well. Thank you. I like wearing other colors too. So I do. Yesterday I was wearing leopard, but that was a request that I fulfilled. I was going to wear a green dress today, or maybe red. I haven't worn the red. People ask for the red, but I haven't worn the red in, gosh, probably been a couple of weeks. I want, look, may I take a look? Look at what? Are we talking about this? Or are we talking about you on my feet? Or what do we have? Oh, I see. Yes, you can see me, right? But normally I have like my couch is like dark brown, right? I mean, I'm not gonna pull it off because I laid the blanket over the back of the couch so that there would be, instead of like my couch is just brown, right? If I go like that, it's harder to see me, right? So I did that to try to like the colors, change the colors. Plus, it's red, red. I got red, white, and blue. I have that too. Yeah, yeah, I know. I like those blankets. Yeah, I know. I think everyone, I have several of them that, everyone has them in San Diego. They're the basic blanket because they're so durable. You can take them to the park, you can take them to the beach, you can have them in your car, you can have them on your bed and just wash them, and they are like durable. They hang out, and then when they're done, if they die, I've never had one complete. Well, maybe one from like I probably had some in the 80s. I don't know where they go. They get handed down. Can you stand? Yes, I can. I am. Please speak up. Up, 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 up. You can turn your volume up. I'll turn my volume all the way up. My volume is all the way up, and you should be able to hear me. So, um, I don't yell, though. It's not, I don't do that. Where in from Wow. We got a lot of people from other countries. I am from the United States. Stand up, room, Rajawi. I love that. Thank you. I love the bossiness. I love being bossed around. I am gonna do that just for you because you're so sweet. And here we go. Oh goodness. I couldn't do it. You're right. I could. You said, can you do it? I'm like, apparently I can't. I don't know. Yeah, they do last a long time. Yeah, you can throw them in the washing machine and they do. She's now eating apples, melons, and Cheerios. Cherries is I have no idea what we're talking about. Oh, to my feet. Oh, my feet. Maybe you could drop something behind the sofa and gracefully pick it up. Joel, Joel, that you mean bend over it like I bend over it like this, or I walk around and bend over it. Good grief, Phil, you're from California? Yes, I am. I'm in San Diego. Phil. Hello, Phil. I love you too, Room. I love everyone. There we go. I could drop something. Wait a minute. We gotta figure out what am I gonna drop back there? I don't I don't really want to throw anything. I'm not gonna throw my new constitution back there. But then see, that would sort of be disrespecting the Constitution. And I feel like this is not a good time in history to be doing that. My Sultan, like Sultan of Swing. Does anyone remember that song? Where go this power happy? Yes, whatever works. Joel, Joel. You're a little frisky tonight. Are you, Joel? Are you feeling a little frisky tonight, Joel? That's what I'm thinking. Will you say to me, um, I would. You can like PayPal me some money and and I'll do your bidding. The crayons, I know. I spent a little while last night after the live cleaning up the crayon. I the little pastel crayons. I put them all back and then I put them in a container where they would not, if I pick them up again, they're not gonna fall out all over. It's not gonna happen. So I fixed it. I fixed it. Not gonna do that again, my biscuit. Not gonna do that again, my biscuit. Just a touch of frisky. Yes, Joel, you're a little frisky. You're a little frisky tonight. I'm saying, Donnell. Hello, hello. What are we talking about? We haven't really gotten into a good conversation yet. There's been a lot of nonsense. There's been superintendents about to kick in. Superintendent is about to clock in for the evening. Extend it towards me. May I take a look? Oh yeah, sure. Anything you say, I'm there for you. Here we go. There it is. There's the foot. I'm extending it. See it? There it is. Oh, oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. You see it? I'm moving it around. Oh, my toes. Oh, well, there they are. There you go. You got it. I'll be. I wish. Sun Guide, you were saying that last night. Dong chicka dong 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 chicka dong dong. That's just something. Oh wow, you're flexible, Joe. Yeah, I am pretty. I am pretty flexible. Oh, Tammy, knock it off. Enough, enough. Tomcat, hello, hello. Such flexibility. Happy Thursday. Tomcat is back in the house after coming to San Diego. And he now is a better human because he spent a few days here absorbing the love and the goodness and the sunshine. Although it was a little cloudy, I gotta admit, last weekend, but there was sunshine. And it was good vibes, baby. I'm speaking for him, but I'm gonna say anyone that comes here is gonna leave a better person. Yeah, okay, Tamari, knock it all. Uh, yeah, Van Winkle, rip, 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 rip. Are you out there? Rip, are you out there? Hello, are you listening? Are you lurking? Are you listening? You might be. I know I started late tonight. I wound up being at work, uh, like, God, like an hour later than usual. Um, but that's the way life goes, right? So, where do we go? Time a great time with my old military buds. I haven't seen them. Yeah, Yahoo! On card and send you a gift. I will put money on card and send you a gift. Sure. Knock yourself out. Send me money. I tell him, yeah. Tomcat was gone. Gosh, I hadn't seen you in alive in like a week, so I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm going to retire maybe Jason back tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, you're going? Okay, Jason. Good night. Uh, yeah, tomorrow is Friday. So yes, I will be live tomorrow. Jason, have a good night, my friend. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. I gotta turn the other fan on. It's getting freaking hot in here. The sun, the sun is the sun is starting to go down, as I've said in the past, and my window faces west. So the sun is like, and my windows are closed. So I am like cooking in here. Um, it's like I said last night, it all depends on how you feel and what time you want to do your life. Well, which one are you talking about? Today or tomorrow or when the heat wave was on the east side of Mercury? Yeah, yeah. Bing cherries. Okay, I don't even know what that reference is. Like cherries? Or the color of my lips? Maybe. Maybe. 105 here today. Oh, hot dog. Joel. Joel. Really? Oh, heat fish in Turkish. Yeah, there we go. Richard Copeland. Oh, I see. See which? See which? See what? See seaweed. Just gonna say that. It was 83 in Colorado Springs. Okay, I won't complain then because drink plenty of water. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 100%. Actually, I drink water more than probably anything else. And then it's like water, beer, White Claw. But I also drink protein drinks. So wait, that goes in there somewhere. 112 eat. Heat index. Holy moly. Last night when we talked about you going on live today. Oh, yeah, wait, what did I say then? I'm sorry, 2800. I'm lost. Um, I knew I was gonna go live today, but I didn't know what time, like today and tomorrow. This week has been kind of uh, like I've been working a bit later than usual, so we should think about doing a live together sometime. Have you ever done that with your channel? Tomcat, I have not. Let's do that. Straight up. I am I am completely down. Like where you do a split screen. I don't even know I would have to figure out how to do it. But I think that would be fun. I would do that with anybody who's able to do it. You have to have thank you, Joel. um they're no, they're talking about your apples. My apples. Apples. I think an apple is something that's like this big. Like almost a little bigger than a fist, but like apple. Really? Apple? Okay. Okay. That's fair. Tomcat, we should talk about it. Yeah. Well, I do know this. The one thing I do know, I don't know how to do like, and I don't know if it's called a collaboration or something. I can figure it out. But each person, like, shh, did you hear that? Yeah, that damn thing fell off my window. Scared the chinky out of me. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay. Man. Okay. Sorry. Ugh. I have this thing that is on my window. Now the blinds are like flying. You can see how sunny it is, right? When the blinds are like open. That's how sunny it is. I have this thing that sticks on my window, and then there's like fish line, and then there's a a glass mosaic looking little decoration that hangs in my window. And if for some reason the suction cup that holds it up just lost its grip, I think because it's so freaking hot. Anyways, um, oh, what I was gonna say to Tomcat, sorry about that. Is like the only thing I know is that to do a live stream, I think you have to have at least 50, like 50 subscribers, I think. You can like look it up on YouTube. If you can do it, I haven't looked at your channel to know what's going on, but I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be fun. To my sultan's feet. The feet, the feet bangers are here tonight. Tamer. Hello, Tamer. Yes, I just said it. Did that do it for you? Did that do it? Here in the UK, I love the heat wave. My garden is looking brighter and very green. Ooh, nice, Richard. Make that money, honey. Get that. OT. Yeah, the work. Yeah, for sure. I mean, 2800. What you're saying is get them the OT or the money, the extra money. It's like work. It's like make hay while the sun shines. It's like that's the old saying, make hay while the sun shines. So it's like if the sun is shining and if there's extra work to do, and yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna, mm, we'll figure it out, Tomcat, my friend. That would be really fun. Yeah, I know 2800. If they're speaking another language, though, I'm just ignoring it. Whatever. Peaches and oof, Gerardo. Hello. Hello, Gerardo. How you doing, my friend? Nice to have you here. Get it. Well, the getting's good. That's what I say, because there have been plenty of times when it's been like dark and like not a lot going on, and it's like, oof, ah, ah. So, yeah, when I can get an extra hour, I got extra stuff going on, I'm like, I just gonna grab it because it's been a weird anyways. Michael Miller, 130 pounds. You say that every time. Michael, it's good to see you. I'm just going to ignore Tammer. He can keep making comments. Let him just keep making comments. But I'm like, the foot, 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 the foot. Beep. That's my pinky. That's my little toe. It's my itty bitty little toe. That's it. Wait on me to shower, Big D. Have fun, baby. Have fun in there. Foot feet fetish video in Turkish. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can speak to anybody in any language. Or the birdie, the little birdie. Oh, ignoring. I don't think anyone. Really? I can't see. Neither can I. Blind as a. No, I'm actually not blind as a bat. I can see very well. Actually, the weird thing was today when I was putting together my short video to put up, and I was wearing different glasses, and I was like, it was all blurry. I couldn't read. Like, you have to sort of, when you upload one, you have to like check yes, no for all these questions they have for you and write some stuff. And I was trying to, I'm like, I can't see it. I can figure out, I think my eyes are going. I think my eyes are going. Or I don't, I, I, I don't know. Maybe I need better glasses than the cheap dollar store glasses. Maybe that would be helpful. I don't know. Are there any ophthalmologists in the house? That then they would say, don't use dollar store glasses, don't use drugstore glasses. Extend it towards me. Gonna let that one slide. I know, it's just how do you recognize when you're truly in love? Tomcat comes back in the chat hard with those questions again. When you have butterflies in your stomach. But okay, does that mean you're truly in love, or does that mean you're just maybe have a crush on someone, or you're in lust? There's a difference. There is a difference, I think. I lived in dream. The cougar glasses did match the jaguar outfit. I know these have they do have a little, but cougar, remember, cougar is like a mountain lion. They are like tan. They don't have the spots. A cougar doesn't have the spots. Have we learned nothing about our big cats? And actually, a mountain lion slash cougar slash puma is like tan color. They're all tan color. It's all kind of the same animal. And then at the end of their tail, they sort of have like a black tip at the end of their tail. And mountain lions are, they call them mountain lions in like California and most of Canada. They call them cougars in like southeast or southeast United States. And then puma is when you get into South America, but essentially it's the same animal. And that's not a jaguar. So there's that. But the love thing, okay, when a man loves a woman, she can do no wrong. Well, I don't know about that. And when she does, she really doesn't. Well, that's sweet, Donnell, but women can be pretty awful. Just men can be awful too. That's why I call you a Jake. Oh, um, people can be horrible, even if they say they love each other, but people can be really horrible. I know that firsthand. Firsthand, people can be just complete ASS holes to each other. Even if they say they love each other, it's not always the case. I don't know. Too much? Maybe too much. Maybe too much. We'll keep it, because I have the holster on. If your life, what do we got, Tom? Got if your life was a book, what would your current chapter be titled? Get those sexes can do wrong to each other straight up. Ankle shot. Oh, you want an ankle shot? Okay. Ankle shot. Yeah, ankle. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? There's the ankle. What is the thing with the feet, guys? Johnny Huerta, hey. Okay, what would the current, as Tom Cat asked, what would the current chapter be called? Maybe, how about all grown up? Finally, finally, effing grown up. There we go. I'd probably do alliteration, something like that. James, hey there, my friend. Jerk Beefy. Now that was a thoughtful name, dude. Oh, Franco. Love those guns in the black holster. That's right, my friend. May I take a look? I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. You take a look. It's it's just fascinating, isn't it? Is that is that I want to dance, before I got on the live stream because when I'm on the live stream, I can't have music on, right? Because they will ding me for a copyright thing. But I had music on, I was dancing around. I was like, oh man, I wish I could. That would be really fun. To do on live. But I'm like, I can't play music. I could just put like earbuds in and like dance. But you can't hear the music. You'd probably just like seeing the dancing though. That's like something maybe a knee. Joel, are you a foot? I didn't know you were a foot person. I want to see an elbow. I'm a little elbow shy. I'm a little elbow shy. I, everyone has their thing. I have like bony elbows, right? Bony. I have bony elbows. Not that great. YouTube would know, and then she ban, and then we. I know it would be a bummer. And YouTube can, if they decide that they can absolutely just delete my channel, like everything, all the videos I've ever put up and all the lot, everything. If they choose, they are the apex of, they are the alpha in this video realm. They could definitely just kick me to the curb if they wanted to play underground music. Yeah, there is I'm not a foot dude, never understood. I know it's kind of odd, isn't it? There are non-copyrighted music that you can play. but it's not really that great. I know the elbow. I'm shy. Shy about my elbows. Mm, shy. Shy. Michael Miller, again, the 130 feet. Yes, that's, are you naughty? Yes, extremely. Bad, 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 bad me. Naughty, naughty. I thought Muslims didn't like feet because it was a good one, 2800. Superintendent, where's Rip? Rip's got to be out there somewhere. I think he's angry. He's having a party. 150 to 160 pounds. Maybe. You know what? I'm actually like 200 pounds. I like pretending she'd mammy jammy. It would eat a big chocolate like me. I'm kind of more of a vanilla. Uh, have you seen? I don't know what you're talking about with that. I'm pretty white for for a white. I'm a pretty white person. I can't see clearly. Franco, wild leopard. Last night it was the wild leopard. Tonight, not so much. Roger, smoking, 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 baby. I'm not smoking. Uh, maybe you think this is smoking. Maybe that's it. My goodness. Let's just let this all blow through. This is an interesting group of people that are visiting the chat tonight, isn't it? Not really used to it, but that's okay. We can let it happen. We can let it happen. Should I put my hair up in a clip or should I just leave it down? Not really sure. I might in a little while when I go to the loo, maybe I'll put it up and clip it up. Maybe that would be in like 15 minutes. So hand it to me. Blow. Putting hair up in a clip. Oh, you like it down, superintendent. Is it time to start calling you superintendent, or where are we? Where are we? She gawks. You know it. I don't know what that means. Gawks. Gawks mean in my mind means I stare, but I don't know what you're talking about. So that's interesting. Would you rather have a compass with no map or a map with no compass? Um, I like kind of having neither, but I would rather have a map with no compass. You know, put the pink clip in. The pink clip is awesome. I have it right here. And in about, not quite yet, but in about 10 to 15 minutes, I will want to take a quick break and go to the loo. And I'll put my hair up because that's always fun. Make it a little different. Make a little different. That's all. I mean, I could try to do it here. I could probably do it here. Let's see. Because I'm just looking in there and I can't see real well. Oop, there. Maybe a little better. And then we can put some little. I don't know how well I did. I cannot see very well in this little phone. So I don't know. if that was good, or maybe I need to redo it. Is it good enough? Doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? And then we get the full librarian look. We get the full librarian, a little bit of a librarian look. Did it get, I feel like it's slipping now. I have to re-clip it. Yep, it's a little bit of a librarian thing. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here. There we go. Donnell. Thank you, Donnell. I wish 2800. Superintendent. What is the level? What is the ranking above superintendent? And then I will be your boss. I will be your boss. Tell me, what is the ranking above superintendent? Like the district manager? May you take a look? Well, I'm not sure I lost my train of thought. What are we talking about? Owner is about super. Ah, ah! I am the owner. I am gonna own. I'm gonna own everyone. I'm down with that. Should I be the owner? Do I look? I don't. I'm not. I'm not thrilled with that, but um, I'll be the owner. I'll be the owner. I'll be the owner, operator. I will be in charge, and I will tell you what to do. We are equal. I was just told that I need to be the boss. Somebody else is like, no, we're just equal. Oh, cha-cha. Todd, hell, you're funny. I already told you, I'll be your compatible. I want that. I'm down for that. You can, yes, please. Franco Desperado. Um, Tiger, Tiger. I don't know what you mean. The director would be over the superintendent. Well, I'm the director and I'm going to be the owner. I'm going to be the owner, operator, and director. I think. Oh, I've had female bosses. Like it's a surprise. I hope so. Judge is in charge, as in cleavage. Would you take direction from a woman who showed cleavage? Or is that something that you wouldn't be able to take direction? Here's a question for you guys. Would you be able to? Would you? Yeah, this didn't work right, did it? I'm gonna have to fix that. Um, would you take direction from a woman who showed cleavage, or would you think that that wasn't something like hand it toward Stuart? Hi, Stuart. How you doing, my friend? Sure. Okay, Joel would. Joel would take, because you can't let this distract you. Like if I'm the owner, the operator, and the director, and I'm the boss, and I show up looking like this, you better pay attention. I would think so. I would hope so. It's all about respect. But working with a whole bunch of dudes and a female comes up, it's like a desert. Do you, okay. Uh, Superintendent, um, do you have, I know in California, at least here in San Diego, we see, and this is not what you do, but I will see, like, construction crews working on some kind of a project, and they'll have, like, one female, and the female will be the one who's maybe holding the sign that says slow down or stop or yield or caution or something. She's just there holding the sign, right? She got all the gear on, she got the helm, the hard hat on and the boots and all that. So she's part of the team. But she's not digging ditches. She's not working on the road, like if they're rebuilding the road or something. She's not doing that stuff. She's holding the sign. Probably getting paid equally too, which is interesting. That's a work benefit. Hello from Texas, James Carlson. Hello. Hello, James from Texas. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hold, I got a phone call. Go take your phone call, sir. Take your phone call. You got to plan your weekend, sir. Thanks for last night. I'm still speechless. David in France. Well, last night was pretty sexy there, David. You and I, we had a moment, didn't we? Didn't we? Didn't we? It was pretty sexy. That's all I'm saying. It was good stuff. How many rhymed you? Um, yeah, I, Lord Tom. You know what? Somebody else. I don't know if it was you. Uh, can you repeat the question again? Me? I don't think I asked a question. I think did you just say you had to answer a phone call? Or are you still on talk to text and are we eavesdropping on your phone call? That would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? Everything that starts coming up on the talk to text, and it's like, oh, we're eavesdropping on somebody's phone call about women in construction. Women in construction. Um, I mean, I know there are women that I have seen in San Diego that work in construction, right? But usually they're doing the simple jobs. They're not like actually like holding the jackhammer or driving the tractor. They're usually the ones standing on the side of the road with the sign that says slow down or stop or something. And they're the one holding the sign. And they're not actually doing, I mean, I know that that job is important also. And they're probably getting paid equally to the people that are using the jackhammer and pouring the concrete and doing all the ditch digging and the difficult stuff. And so I know that they want to get in on it because they are union jobs and they are paid well. And is that the same in your type of work, superintendent? That was my question. Because I see women here doing that, and I'm like, you don't seem like you're contributing as much. But sometimes there are men that just hold the sign that says slow down or stop. I mean, somebody's got to hold the sign that directs the traffic around the whatever. I don't know. I'm babbling. Joel, I'm sure she does. That's why she gets paid the big bucks for her good grip. That's all I'm saying. In the construction field, there's a ratio to how many white, to how many ethnicity, to how many women. I believe that. I believe that because I see there's just a few women. Um, but it's like in some work sites, it's like you do see like the one woman. Ethnicities, I don't know. Here in San Diego, we see all. We see all. Also, when the women get into the field, if they're able to do the work like a man, then you're able to do it. If you can't work like a man, then that's when they have the easy jobs. Yeah, like holding the signs, right? but they still get fired. And if a man couldn't do it, if a man couldn't dig the ditch or something, he wouldn't probably get the job, right? I would never tell you to slow down. What? Oh, you mean the sign, Tomcat. You're funny. How tall, Mom? I am 5 foot 5 inches. Are you getting what I wrote? Yep, every one of them, my dear. I'm just kind of ignoring you because you're repeating yourself. So there's that. There's that. Honest answer. Like cleaning up sites or safety monitor or go get material. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Women do get paid the same. Yeah, they get paid the same as the man who's like pouring concrete and like breaking his back and hanging outside the building to like do this and that. And yeah, it's interesting. But that's what unions, I guess, do. You're correct about construction and women cha-cha. Was a sign holder, nothing wrong with it. I've done it all. Yeah, I mean, people should do it all. I think that's great. But I think that I don't, I guess I'm not gonna argue that. I am going down a weird little rabbit hole, and I should not do that. That's all I'm saying. I worked with a female that was about your size and weight to pick up 90-pound rolls and walk them through like a guy. Yeah. Well, I guess, if someone is young and yeah, I'm all for women's rights, 100%. But I feel like the woman needs to do a job equal to the man's job. Like it's got to equal, right? So if you're like 25 years old, you're female, you've got that physical strength that you can do that. Go. That's awesome. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. And women in construction are treated like someone's daughter or, oh, see, they do get treated differently. No disrespect, but see, they do get treated differently, right? Which is interesting. What brand of refrigerator is that behind you? I don't know. I'm not really sure. You want me to go look? That's a good question. If a man can do the work, make fun of them and tell them you're moving like two old people. Okay, we'll go see what the fridge is. Since somebody is fascinated. Amana. It's an Amana. It's an Amana. Amana. Refrigerator. Cheap, probably. Because I live in a rental apartment. So that's what the fridge is. I know you just wanted to see me walk around. I got you. Could you ever be a high-raised window washer? Maybe when I was younger, but I am kind of not comfortable with the heights. So at this point in my life, that's a hot, hot, hot no from me. But maybe someone else here. Some of the best superintendents I've worked with were women. Women can be very good leaders, you know, and they are good multitaskers. To say the refrigerator is a working brand, it's working. It's certainly working. So there's that. But are you a refrigerator person? You got a thing? You got a thing for a refrigerator? Or you were just hoping that you would be able to like see my whole body or something? This is a huge couch, an enormous couch that covers up pretty much everything. So it's hard to see around here. Um, I have a similar blanket draped over the back of my stuff I got at a gas station in Mexico. That tracks. This is like a Mexican blanket. You get them in Mexico, or there's like all over San Diego. You can buy them at the tourist shops and stuff. They're inexpensive. High-rise window washing is like mountain climbing done out. It would just like the height for me would be like, oh, I don't the heights. And I don't when I was younger, heights didn't bother me as much, but as I've gotten older, heights definitely kind of I don't have the same sort of like, "Ooh, no, don't love it." In my field for women because their scent and the detail is great and they take their time compared to a man who just wants to hurry up and get it done. Kind of sounds like sex. Okay. And with that said, I'm gonna take a 1 minute break, maybe 2 minutes. I'm gonna go to the loo, but I'll be right back. You can think about that. I'll be right back. Oops. Oh. I can't see beans. You know what I did was you got to see I flipped my camera the other way, so you just get to see a blank wall, basically. Not that interesting, is it? Oh wait, this was funny. Okay, so last comment I saw before I left. We don't play those games when it co I don't know. What did I miss? I missed some stuff. I missed some stuff. Oh, okay, the last thing I saw. In my field, we prefer women because they are sent in. The detail is great and they take time compared to a man who just wants to hurry up and get it done. And I said, sounds that tracks. That's a man. Shaxy, shacks. It's like a woman is like a conventional oven where you hit the preheat and it has to get warmed up for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. A man is like a microwave. You just hit start and it's like bam. It's like, yeah, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. In construction, women have the highest respect. There's no guy tried something he's dealt with quickly and fired him. Yeah, I know. And that's probably because of the unions, right? The women are like highly, and even if they're useless, that's the part that bothers me a little bit. If they are useful and they do a good job, that's great. But if they're just there kind of work in the system because they're a female, I think that's wrong. We have to take classes on catcalling and gawking. Don't, don't do this. Don't look at the boobies and go, ooh, 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 baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, you're looking hot. You're looking hot. Shake it. Shake it while you walk, baby. You can't do that stuff. That's what the video says that you have to watch when you're in construction, right? It says, don't do this. Even if a girl walks by going like, "Ugh," you don't say a word. Is that what it's like? They put you in a room with a video and says, I do Ravis when I was younger and work an electrical outlet under her desk. Then it happened. Oh, Joel. No, no, no. I'm supposed to believe that, but it's a good story. I always like a good story. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I gotta get caught up. I'm behind. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I love making it last. Oh, oh, we're back. Okay. I was behind on the chat. I'm caught up now. Do you maintain poise with the buttocks flashing before you facades? Okay, you're talking to 2800, so I'm going to ignore that. I've never wanted to hurry up and get it done. Well, Tomcat, that's nice to know. That's nice to know that there are some men out there that, you know, aren't just all about. And you know what though? I gotta say, we got maybe some mature men in this chat, in this group, right? That maybe aren't all about the microwave versus the conventional oven. You go, cha-cha. That's right. Alex, good morning. Good morning, Alex. How are you? I worked in downtown Chicago. I've seen a lot of stuff. It's a hard, I don't know completely. I thought Chicago was, the architecture was beautiful and stuff. I just didn't like the people there. I've only been there 2 times, but both times it was like bad vibe. So, I'm not in a big hurry to go back there. You were trained by a woman. That's why construction workers wear dark glasses. So you can't nobody can see where your eyes are looking. I like that. Trained by a woman. What? at work or at home or both? I'm just asking. I was raised with manners. Good, Joel. I appreciate that. When a girl looks, but see, it's a double standard, isn't it? Isn't it a double standard? Because a woman can, well, and the weird thing is, like, okay, I went to a number of years ago, I was at a running race. Like, I wasn't in the race. It was like a 10K or a 50, whatever those things are. And I was cheering on a friend. And just there to be there for moral support and all that, right? So people are running through. And at the end of the race, people are hot, the guys are all sweaty, and some of the guys were coming through, and there were girls in the crowd that were like catcalling them, catcalling the guys, and it made the men who were running through, who maybe had their shirts off, or maybe were just like sweaty and their shirts are stuck to their, you can see a lot, just like men can see women in the same circumstance, right? And there were women that were catcalling these guys coming in through this race, and it made some of them very, very uncomfortable. And I kind of liked the fact that I get to see that and see that men can get uncomfortable when they're being objectified or treated that way too. It's like, okay, that's fine. I'm sorry, sir, that you are embarrassed that women are like, well, yeah, yeah, let us see more, take it off, take it, screaming and yelling. I mean, women can be crass too. Women can absolutely be crass. And I got shocked under the desk. You have a dirty mind. I do have a dirty mind, Joel. 100%. I do. Yeah, I'm not even gonna deny it. I do. I have. I'm. There it is. The things I've seen on construction sites, women thinking there was a two-way glass. Oh, a two-way glass, but it was a one-way glass. Wait, women thinking there was a two-way glass. Franco Desperado. Hello, hello, hello. The lady will always. Tomcat, I'm always second place. Well, as a gentleman. And that only makes sense. It logically only makes sense. Unless you're gifted in a lot of other ways, but I mean, shoot, man, that should be the case, Tomcat. We're going down a little rabbit hole here, aren't we? Little bit. You're very uncomfortable when I run out of Hershey's syrup. Well, that's probably not real good for you anyways. That's a lot of sugar, my dear. Sorry, one-way glass. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking you were meaning. This is a man's world. It is. It forever will be, Donnell. It forever will be a man's world. So, I think I accept it. But then, women have powers of their own, don't they? And then women sometimes get shamed for using their powers. It's like, why should a woman get shamed for using their powers? We are we're a lot, I'm grateful to be an American. I tell you, because I can be here like this. It almost looks like a little heart, doesn't it? Look at that. Wait, look. It almost looks like a heart. Well, get that out of the way, right? And then there's a little heart. Look at that. I don't know. my necklace. Come back, come back. Um, I am like, I don't have ADHD, but sometimes it's like a thought goes through my head and I go, "Shh, let's go follow that thought." It's kind of fun, but it is a man's it James Brown song. Yes, absolutely. Man's world. And women should be allowed. That's what we were talking about. Thank you, Danelle. I haven't, oh wait, I haven't forwarded this. For every 10 women I've seen, I've seen one, but wait, what? Okay, I got behind on the chat. Sometimes I tap the screen by accident and then the chat gets ahead of me and I I kind of lose track of what's going on. Big ol' heart. Yep. I kind of like, well, we gotta get rid of that. Then there's, but then, I mean, honestly, have you ever, okay, but but, have you ever seen the comparison of the pictures? And this probably is going to be a huge buzzkill, but like of like that, like that versus like a butt crack. It can be either, couldn't it? Oh my gosh. I've seen women stop construction. I know, I've heard I've heard stories about women walking down the street in a sexy dress or something, and like a man's looking and he drives his car like under a semi truck and just like totally destroys his vehicle because he's checking out a girl. So women have power. Women have power, even though, and then we're shamed for it. That's the part that's kind of like fascinating to me. We're not supposed to use our power because men aren't supposed to be in charge. It's like, why can't we use our power? Well, we'll arrest you if you use your greatest power. You have great, great powers, women. Yes, we do. We have great, great powers. And we have kindness and we have softness and we have caring and we have all of this stuff. And we create life. Why should we not be, thank you, done? Salvador, it's like mentioning women have dirty minds. It's a fact of life. Yes, women do. Women do have dirty minds. I mean, dirty, I don't know. I don't know what everyone's definition of dirty is, but women have thoughts just like men do. We do. Yeah. It's just not, it's different. It's different. It's different kinds of thoughts. I'm a very passionate woman. Thank you, Franco. I believe I am. I'm a thoughtful person. Eagerly, okay. Want to, I don't know what that means, Franco. I put my leg up again. There was this lady riding her bicycle down the street wearing the same top that you're wearing. Oh, similar to this, okay. She hit a whole bunch of potholes and a girls came out and it stopped all of it. Come on. Really? Come on. Or is that just a fantasy? I mean, sure, I could I could go bouncy 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 bouncy, but to pop out, that would be quite a thing. Unless she was wearing like a very low cut thing. And yeah, I don't know. We were climbing a ladder in the morning and there was a couple having relations. Oh, I've seen that before too. I've seen, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you can go bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I can, Lorton. I can. Believe it or not, I can. And you don't have to believe me. but you're not gonna try to convince me to my lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, Joel, women check out people quick. It's not obvious, but they do. I mostly see them checking out Heine stuff. Maybe I check out different stuff than that. Um, I check out the face. I check out the whole front. Yeah, for sure. Before I check out the Heine, for sure. I went to the edge of a building to measure something. And there was a lady sleeping with her ass out. Yeah, yeah, uh, prove it, Lordum. That's a truly pleasurable statement. I. Tom Camp. What is sex appeal according to you? Sex appeal. Hmm. That's a good. You always come up with these really good questions. I'm not even really sure. Um, it's sort of this undescribable thing that I can't really say that one person versus another person. It's I would say the way they behave and their level of confidence. Confidence is, for me, is big. I like somebody who is confident. I like somebody who is accomplished. Um, so I just like somebody who knows who they are. And I would say also knows how to treat a woman. That's really big, especially at my age. I'm like, yeah. Absolutely 100% need a man who is knows how to treat a woman and isn't gonna be flippant or like careless about it. Because the power of a woman is huge and I want to be appreciated. That's all. Yeah, Lord, I don't think so. Okay, Lorton, have good luck with that. Ciao, ciao. I had so many stories. Me too, 2000. I haven't even told any stories tonight. I haven't even told a story tonight. But I have many stories. Donnell, absolutely not purposely doing yoga on the patio. What were they thinking? Not sure. What if I was hung like a light switch? Um, I think there's always been the like size matters or size doesn't matter or whatever. I think you're overestimating or you're underestimating women. That's all. Lorton is like trolling hard. But you know what? We're just gonna let it happen until I completely can't stand it anymore. That's okay. I can I can handle it for a while. Lord, and I'm wondering, Tomcat's like, nope, no more, no more of the trolling. I know, I'm playing. Salvador Hernandez, you seem cool. Thank you, Salvador. Welcome. Yeah, we're just hanging out, just chilling out. It's usually, it is usually pretty cool here. We have a lot of fun, don't we? Peeps, don't we have fun? We have fun here. I think we do. I think we do. We've had it's been a different night tonight as a Thursday night, kind of unusually high troll night. Um, I think, I mean, I'm not even sure, but we got all our good people here. Um, Thank you, 2800. Thank you, Donnell. Thank you, Joel. Salvador, yes. Please stay, hang out. We're all good. What is number one clothes detergent you use? I like Tide. And I'm not gonna advertise for any, but I like the way it smells. I like the way it makes the clothes smell. And it's mostly weirdly, Tom, interesting like conversation that Tom Cat always brings up. It's usually when I go to my mother's house and if I've got laundry to do there because she buys these big things of the pods, which I don't buy. I buy a liquid detergent. She buys these pods, and I think it's Tide, but like if I'm there for several days and I didn't bring luck, I'll throw a load in and wash, and it smells so good. No softener or anything like that. It's just the detergent, and they come out of the washer dryer. Then it's like, oh, they smell so good. I love it. So, 4748 is here. Hello, my friend. Edward, I enjoy being your property. Well, good. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. It's been around for a long time. Yeah, it has, Tomcat. It has been around for a long. And if I even remember as a kid, um, I think that that's what she bought even when we were kids, you know? So I don't know why we were talking about laundry detergent, but it smells good. It does. We're all over the place. I think every night we're kind of all over the place. Um, Tonight is Bueller. Oh, Rip Van Winkle is here in the house. Hello, Rip. Rip decided to show his face. It's like Friday night on a Thursday. There, it's like what used to be a Tuesday night. It's kind of I don't know what's going on tonight. It feels like it's an it's got a bit a scotchy of an awkward vibe to it. And I don't even know it. I have to do laundry in the morning. I need to do laundry. Do I even have time to do it tonight? I need like to do one load. And I don't know if it might be kind of late tonight, but who remembers the candy called Red Hots? And I used to love Red Hots. I mean, they were painful to eat, but there was something sort of like I would get this rush from it. So yeah, I remember Red Hots. You remember the candy that was on paper and they were little dots and you would bite the little dots off the paper. I don't remember what they were called. I'll think about you, Judge. I'm gonna do a couple. Oh wait, I don't know if that was naughty or not. Was that naughty, or was that not naughty? Jolly Ranchers. Oh, I used to get the Jolly Ranchers at the movies. You know, when you go to concessions, and I would eat those in the movie theater. Love that. Tide, right? I know we're like doing a whole advertisement for Tide. Um, for example, it smells good. I like the way it smells. Some detergent has like no smell to it. And I suppose if you have allergies, you want like a detergent that does I just recently, like a week ago, bought a bottle of, I don't even know, Arm& and Hammer. It's a liquid jug, right? It smells like nothing. It smells like nothing. I'm like, is that supposed to be like hypoallergenic or something like that? It smells like nothing. I'm like, why does it smell like no fragrance, I guess. It's just soap. It's like, okay, I guess it's just soap. With a bomb green map. Ah, yeah, we love. Oh, Jolly Ranchers. Yes, 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 yes. Green apple. I would eat all the green. I would buy a package of just green apple. What about the Pop Racks? Oh, they killed Mikey. Did they kill Mikey? No, they didn't. No, not like the Mike. Are you talking about the Mikey? Wait, Joel, the Mikey from like Life cereal. Hey, let's, they've got this new cereal, and they're like, let's see if Mikey likes it, right? Hey, he likes it. That was like a whole thing for Life cereal. Is that the same Mikey? Do you remember Jolly Ranchers? Sticks. Vaguely, vaguely. I remember they had the little individual candies, right? And they were like hard candy, and they were good. Sticks, I kind of they weren't around very long. My favorite at the moment or Raisinets. Oh, I have been always. That's another one of the things I would get at the movie theater is Raisinets. Goobers, Raisinets, chocolate covered treats. Raisinets and goobers are all you want to eat. Something like that. I can't sing, but yeah, Goobers, I think, were chocolate covered nuts, and the Raisinets were the chocolate covered. You don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to. Arm and Hammer all have nonsense. Oh, well, that makes sense then. But I bought it. I just bought it because I hadn't used it. And I'm like, okay, this looks good. And I buy it. And I did like 2 loads. And I'm like, smelling, I'm like, I don't smell anything. But that makes sense if they are known for being like nonsense. But I kind of like lemon heads. Lemon heads are good. Remember when Bubble Yum came out? Yes, I remember Bubble Yum. They were the big, and you could blow bubbles, right? I haven't blown bubbles with bubble gum in a long time. Planet, hello, hello. Tom Petty, you and I will attend a movie one day. I'm sure of it. Sure. And we will have all of these little treats. I I went to you were here in San Diego, and I know you were busy with your friends and whatever you're doing, and I'm so glad you were here and having fun. On Sunday, I went to the movies with one of my kids, and we saw Supergirl. Speaking of going to the movies, but we didn't buy junk food. We didn't buy like snacks because after the movie, we went out to have lunch. We had tacos. So, sugar daddy. Oh, I love sugar daddies. So bad for you though. You and yeah, it's not bad for an oldie. Wait, hold up, John. J1, not bad for an oldie. Love those comments. Oh, I love those comments. Makes me feel like a badass for an oldie. I love people come flying through. Love it. Lauren Klasuman. Hello, 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 Aaron. Would you date at okay? Somebody caught that before I even could say it out loud because I guess. Oh, wait, I'm guessing what that might have meant. And okay, I'm glad you got that. Thank you, 2800. I so thought about reaching out to you. Well, that's fine, you were doing your thing. I was not gonna, you gotta do your thing, my friend. I'm here. Thank you, Joel. Really, Aaron. YN. Okay. Well, thank you. 2800. I'm okay. That's what after you deleted it, I was like, and then I went, oh, does that mean I'm not going to say it out loud, but I'm glad you deleted it. So good. Thank you. If it's meant, if it was meant the way it took a minute and you deleted it right before I said it. So thank you for protecting me. That's why I love my mods, because you guys protect me. Salvador Hernandez, candy. I love sweets. I love sweets too. I do. But I try really, really hard because I have a massive sweet tooth. I love chocolate. My favorite chocolate would be Reese's. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Um, your Betty stay you was thank you, Joel. You're sweet. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate your comments. Always. That's why you're here with us. That condom putting the new generations to shame. I don't know what the new, I don't know. That's an interesting comment. That can don't. Um, I appreciate the comment. It sounds like a compliment. So thank you. Appreciate that. All races are accepted here. Just exactly 2800 straight up. I was raised in the hood. I know all the. I know. That's why I'm glad to have you here, because you can figure it out. I was not raised in the hood. Uh, and it's not just because I'm white kid. I mean, I was an unwanted baby. We'll just start with that. I was the result of an unwanted pregnancy and I was put up for adoption. So, you know, I, who knows where I could have wound up. I could have been the result of a bad coat hanger in an alley incident, but I wasn't. I was put up for adoption, and I was lucky enough to be raised by some very nice people who are my parents. And my mother is still alive, by the way. Would someone in blue ask her to read my comment or request because she doesn't read them? Yes, Rip. Yes, Rip, I do. Uh, I'm reading almost all the comments because there's only a few people in the room and only a few of them that are even commenting. So I just read your comment. You can say it again. I'm not gonna feel sad. I know, Joel, we've talked about that before about that you were adopted also, right? It's kind of it's an interesting thing. Uh, I mean, I'm old enough now that I've processed a lot of it, and I've met a lot of people that I'm genetically related to. Um, but it's still it's an odd thing. But I was raised by good people, and I'm grateful and I'm lucky because I could have wound up as an unwanted pregnancy. I could have wound up a lot of different directions, or, you know, not at all, right? I have season passes to Dollywood. You'll have to schedule. Ow, really? I have never been to Dollywood. I would love to go to Dollywood, but can you take like a non-family member? I mean, I'd pay to go to Dollywood anyways. I'm getting in my car right now. Bye. Dollywood? Oh, mm, mm. That sounds like fun. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is a very nice place. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where, is that where Dollywood is? Is that where Dollywood is? Hey, Rip, it's hard to keep up with 9 conversations. She's not ignoring you. Did he say a bunch of stuff that I missed? Thank you, Joel. Um, just ask again, Rip. Did I miss comments? Did I? Yes, my pass allows one free person. And it's in Tennessee, right? Okay, so you're saying, wait, what does it say? Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I have heard like really good things about Dollywood, and that sounds really fun, actually. Dolly would be jealous. No, I don't know. Dolly is my hero. I love Dolly. Come on. Who doesn't love Dolly? She is the kindest, the sweetest. She's like, I have her on such a high pedestal. I mean, she's my idol. Seriously, if I had somebody that oh, yeah, fantastic hotels and restaurants. Oh, Chacha would turn heads in Tennessee. Would I though? I mean, isn't that Dolly Town? I mean, and Dolly is beautiful. It has the island Margar. I don't know if my eyes are getting blurry from wearing the glasses for so long. It has the island Margaritaville, which is close to all the hotels. Okay. Man, don't act like that. It's obvious now I'm leaving. I'll never be back again. I mean it this time. Rip! Okay, okie dokie. Your choice, my friend. I have never had anyone threaten me like that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Rip, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Yeah, come on. You're trying to make the attention all about you. And that's a little tiring. It's a little bit of a sweat on my forehead. Um, you'll be back, Rip. But if you're not, if you really have to go, it's not attractive. I'm telling you as a friend, right? 20, it's like, oh, really, it's not at all attractive. It's so, you know what it does? It, it like forces me as a woman to have to step into my masculine energy and like be strong and take control of this. And it's like, why do you want me to step into my masculine energy? I love being in my feminine energy. But when you go into your feminine energy, then I have to step into my masculine energy and correct the situation. But sometimes I don't want to go there. I don't want to step into my masculine energy. I want to stay in my feminine energy because it feels good. But acting like a pity party thing is kind of like it forces me into my masculine, and I'm not gonna go there. Not tonight. Maybe another night. Maybe another night, we should say. You need to fly into McGee Tyson Airport, Knoxville. Okie dokie. Me ha. Joel. No, you guys, for the most part, I'm able to stay in my feminine energy, which I love. I love it. I love being a feminine woman. I want to be a feminine woman. I don't want to have to. And I know a lot of women feel like if they want to be feminists or feminine activists, they have to be on their male side and always very aggressive and very much that way. And it's like, no, you don't. You can be very much feminine in your feminine energy. You do not have to go into your masculine energy to be a feminist. So, just saying, that's my opinion. That's my thought for the day. I've had a lot of thoughts, haven't I? Good morning, Illy, Paolo. Paolo. Hello, Illy. Welcome. Come on in. We were talking about women being feminine, Paolo. What does somebody from Italy think about a woman being feminine? I know the Italians know exactly that they love a feminine woman. So they love a feminine woman and a confident feminine woman. So I don't know if Paolo actually speaks English or if he's actually even from Italy, but I know for a fact, because I have been to Italy, Italian men love feminine women. So we'll say that. And I must stay tonight in my feminine. Let me know if you are interested. I will definitely set it up. It's a blast. You know what? I don't think I would do it in the summer just because I know they're Tomcat. I'm talking to you. I don't think I would do it in the summer because I think there are probably a lot of tourists, and I probably think it's also very, very hot. I think I would prefer to do it either in the fall, like the autumn, or spring, because I think it would be cooler and there would be fewer tourists. And I know that because I live in a tourist city, and I know the seasons that are like if you actually want to come to San Diego, the season is really ramping up and really starting to go. And like this weekend being 4th of July weekend, way, there's no way. And I was talking to other people at work today. Um, we all live here, obviously. And we were talking about like, yeah, what are you gonna do for the 4th? Yeah, well, we're just gonna stay home and barbecue, or we're going to a friend's house, we're gonna barbecue. Like nobody that lives here is going to the beach at all. Unless they live maybe in East San Diego. But hot dog, you'd need to get up at the crack of the crack to get down to the beach, to find parking, to find a place on the beach because it's going to be one hot mess at the beach on 4th of July weekend, especially on Saturday. One hot mess that I will have no part of. The only thing I might do is take the bicycle and, I could make a loop around and like look, but I would not go down there with a vehicle. And I certainly wouldn't go down there to stay there because it's going to be we call it amateur hour because it's people who are just going to act crazy. Fall is best. Yeah, fall, or I love spring too. There's always that cha cha cha, cha 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 cha. Thank you, Skelly Master. I just want a long hug. Me too. God damn it. You're a wonderful female. We love you, but not kissing seriously. You know what, Tomcat down the road, really, because not during the summer. I need a long hug. You know what? I have been in need of physical contact. I am like, it's like life is just dried up and oh, good grief. I don't know if that even makes sense. Don't even know if it makes sense, seriously. Don't know. I think, yeah. So for me, going back to Saturday being 4th of July, right? And here in San Diego, right? I will be in a bathing suit and I will be going to a friend's house and there will be friends and family and barbecue. I think I talked about this the other day. I was gonna try to go up to Bakersfield and get fireworks, but this week, I just wound up being way too busy. Just wasn't gonna work, and I should have planned it for like last weekend, and then I could have gotten fireworks, but I didn't think of it. Ding. Didn't think of it, so I didn't do it, so and it's too late now, um, because today is Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday, and I've got work tomorrow until at least, like, 5 o'clock, so, yeah, I'm just not gonna have the time for it, you know? I don't know, like, kinda makes that fun little, like, heart thing we were doing before, right? Right. It's kinda dumb, isn't it? Well, anyways, it was a heart with a little butt crack at the bottom. Can you show the necklace? Voila, voila, the necklace. It's not that fascinating, and I know you're really wanting me to get my boobies close to the camera. Salvador Hernandez. My nephew went to Italy recently for his honeymoon. Oh, that's lovely. That is Salvador. That's nice. I am, good for your nephew. That's cool. Or could I come back to San Diego and do a 2-hour harbor cruise? You should have done the 2-hour harbor cruise when you were here, my man. If you were here, man, I show those big tour boats that I've shown them in some of my shorts where I don't think it's that expensive to do those. They're like $50. And I don't know if it's 2 hours or 3 hours, but they take you out and everyone sits on the top and they take you out and probably go out in the ocean a little bit and then they come back and they sort of tour you around the harbor or the bay, whatever you want to call it. Very young couple. Any thoughts of your nephew who went for the honeymoon? Any thoughts? Well, good for them. That would be my thought. I'm like, great, you went to Italy. That's a pretty impressive honeymoon. Um, I don't know a lot of people who go out of country for a honeymoon, so that's pretty awesome. Good for them. Would I like that? A harbor cruise or what? I have been around. If you're talking about in San Diego, I have been on so many boats and I have been all around the harbor so many times. And I've been out on the ocean fishing, and I've been out on the ocean bringing boats back from Mexico to the United States and all kinds of boating stuff. So, um, um, just take me jet skiing. Yeah, jet skiing is cool because you can just rent those, and those are fun. You can just fly around the bay, and it's like tons of fun. Um, but boats, mm, I've kind of had my fill of boats in my life, and I'm not gonna say how or why, but yeah, I had access to a lot of boats for a very long period of time in my life. And I went on all kinds of boats and kind of boated out, honestly. And I know that sounds weird, but if you live here long enough, you meet enough people and you get invited to do enough boat things. And jet skis are fun because they're more independent. Um, you can just kind of cruise and do it. The bicycle at the beach. Oopsie. Reminds me of funny stories that happened at Ocean City here in Maryland. A friend of mine and his family were on the boardwalk, and his wife went into a shop to browse. All right, finish the story. Yeah, he got married young, Salvador Nunes. Yeah, maybe. Chadian, hey, Chadian. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're talking about what were we talking about? Like boat rides in San Diego and stuff like maybe meet at a nice pier restaurant. I'm up for anything you tell me. I love going out to eat on the water for sure. Absolutely 100%. Dude, you were just here like 3 days ago. Yeah, I love that stuff. I love that stuff. If you were here, I don't know. I guess you were here. You said you were here, so I believe you. I believe you. I'm up for suggestions. Yum, fresh seafood. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of being in San Diego is there's a lot of fishing boats that go out and come in every day. It's like a rotation. They're bringing in fresh seafood constantly. So we have a lot of restaurants with fresh seafood all the time. And that I don't get tired of. That I could eat every single day. A young lady came up and stopped her bicycle to shop. My buddy Steve thought it would be funny to smell her seat. Okay. Rip. I was top mod once, but I thought I'd play a joke and change my name to see if you knew who I was from my comments, but it's all gone downhill to the point I don't feel welcome, so I'm going to go. Rip Van Winkle, that was the second time in only 2 months of you being a moderator that you changed your name and you didn't tell me. And when I asked you what is going on, I don't recognize you, and you weren't forthcoming with me. So, that's your choice, Rip. That's your choice, not mine. Salvador, see you soon. Good night. Thank you, Salvador. I hope I see you again. Have a good night, my friend. 2800 tilapia in a butter. I love tilapia. Chatty and Cha Cha is somewhere. Chad, I love you, Chad. You know what? You are straight up a good man, and I appreciate you. And that's why I love my peeps here, because you're good people. You are, Tomcat. We could always take a feast up to the cabin to grill. That's true. 100%. Yep, there's that too. As he was doing this, his wife came out. Ooh, which one? Don't you all have wives? That's what I'm figuring. Everyone here does. Women don't like games. Nah, I, I don't have the energy for it. Honestly. Joel, never mind, thanks. I think everyone, see, Joel didn't like that I said, I think everyone here probably has a wife or a girlfriend or something. Maybe. And plus, she asked you 3 times if you wanted to be a mod. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna let it go, 2800. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to go, he can go. I would like him to come back, but he needs, you're my internet wife. Yes. Yes, it's like a work wife, right? Have you heard about, like, work wives? I could be your internet wife, sure. Why not? Joel has no wife. Oh, who are we believing everyone? Should we just take people at face value? Donnell, I have a wife to be in Orange County. Well, there you go, a little straightforwardness from Donnell. Or is it Donnell? I don't know if I'm mispronouncing your name. My relative Robinson. I have work wife in Ohio. She's a blonde too. Well, see, that's, a woman in every port, 2800. You're a traveling man. You need a woman in every port. Have you ever heard that statement? Woman in every port. A work wife. Joel, I'm serious. Oh, you're serious. No wife. Okay. You're saying my name correctly. Donnell or Donnell? Donnell. Donnell. Well, I know I'm saying Robinson, right? I'm pretty sure because that's my last name too, so we'll go Robinson. Well, you'll be Mr. I'll be Ms. Robinson, like the old movie, right? I do not know. I have a good rate pulled up right now. 2 night stay at the Sheraton San Diego. You were just here, Tomcat. Or were you? Or were or were you? Maybe you weren't. Doesn't really matter. We had a work meeting with all the guys coming to Hawaii, and she came and sat next to me, and we just hit it off. Ooh, lucky for her. That's exciting. You got the girls all around, don't you? Joel, I prefer me. I prefer me too. Honestly, Joel, I totally get you. I totally get you. Rip, I don't want to leave neither. Well, then just be nice and don't throw tantrums. So I don't even do anything. That's the funny part. You don't do anything. Well, see, like that's it. That's probably it's like the cool dude thing, right? It's kind of the cool dude thing. It's like, he's just, he's just, and all the girls like come fluttering around, right? I have nothing but time. I'm on summer break. Yeah, lucky for you. Joel. I know. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Summer break, good for you. Um, but like I said, Tomcat, like traveling uh during the summer for me, right now is not a good time. I need to kind of stay put right now. Um, for a number of reasons. But yeah, I walk in the room with my chest out and act like a lion. Good. Good for you. I command the room. Not if I was there, baby. I didn't experiment. Sat at the back of the room and I had all the office with me around me. Well, well, well. You're not shy about that. I know. Joel's like, okay, John. Women, I'm saying I will fly out there. Are you gonna come out? You were just here, Tomcat, or were you not? Were you, or was that just a thing? Giving you your flowers. Oh, Chatty, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. Chatty is a nice guy. Chat, and I just see the name Chatty, and so I say Chatty, but Chad, yes. Tomcat says yes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here we go with the power. I know, it's funny. It's like everyone's like, "Mm, flexing, flexing. You can all flex. Here's what I do. That's what I do. That's how I flex." It's sort of simple, and it does look more like a heart again, doesn't it? Right? It's a heart. Not even sure. Not even sure. That's how that's how a woman flexes, right? Oof. China is lost. Just get to know how to use it, Joel. Yes, women do too. Women do too. Joel Chacha is the boss. I'm the boss. If I were your boss and I showed up like this, and I would just be like, there are movies, you can watch movies of women who are the boss, and they do this. And yeah, it can distract men, but it controls them too. You're doing that, Alice, all my power. Right? I was thinking July 17, 18, leaving on the 19th. That's 17, 18. I don't even know when that is. I have I was saying Tomcat, I have a lot going on this summer. I have a family member coming in to visit, um, and we'll be in Southern California for, in fact, I think they arrived like 2 days ago from out of the country. And I think they're going to be here for like 2 weeks. And so I really can't commit anything um, at this moment, but thank you. Um, I can I can think about it for the future, but right now, my I want to be available for my family member. It's a cousin of mine. She's like a sister, and I want to see her, and she's coming with family and other families getting together, and so there we go. I love you guys. I love you guys too. We do have the best month. I think so. I think we have a collective of people that is awesome. It's like kryptonite. Is this the kryptonite? Could be. Could be. I just saw the movie Supergirl last Sunday, and it was interesting because it gives a lot of backstory to the whole Superman thing. We'll stop wars and arguments. I don't want you guys to argue. We don't want wars. We don't want arguments, right? So we'll keep it down a wee bit. We will. Okay. It's time again for me to take a wee break. Darn it, it's late, isn't it? Wee break to go to the loo. Okay, so 1 minute. Just hold up. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Sorry about that. It's getting kind of late, isn't it? I know. I know. I know. I know. You guys are having fun, aren't you? I drink all my fire water now. I'm just laying down. 2800. Did you have Mike with you tonight? Let's see if he gets it this time. It was 83 in club. Wow. Okay. I went bowling today. First time in 30 years. Still suck at it. Bowling is fun. I haven't been bowling in ages. And actually, the bowling alley that we used to go to back in the 80s is, I don't know. Should I leave it down or kind of, it's stuck up now. Great. I broke it. It's like, oop, all the way down. All, oop, hello. Yeah, the holster got out. The holster be jumping. But the bowling alley that we used to go to when I was in college closed a few years back. I guess they sold the property or something, or there just weren't, wasn't enough. I go back to Arizona tomorrow when it's winter. Yeah, aren't you 2800? Strikes and spares, strikes. uh, might you adjust your camera again? It's a little bit off. Is it off? In what way? I haven't touched it. It's attached down there. Which way does it need to be attached? Leave it down. Oh, the zipper, Chad? Rip Van Winkle, leave it down. Because it's late and we're not going to be here much longer. Okay, that's actually as far as it goes. So, for Chad, we're going to leave it all the way down, you know. And there you go. Tomcat, I could always do a July 7-9. July 7-9 is like next week. Dude, you were just here, weren't you just here? But as I said, I have family coming in, and I think they came in like yesterday or the day before, and they're going to be here for a week and a half, and I kind of want to be available. They may want to come because it's a cousin of mine. They live out of the United States, and she has brought one of her children because they are moving back to California. And one of her children is going to look at colleges, and they're going to be possibly coming to San Diego to look at colleges next week. So, not to get overcomplicated, but you keep throwing out dates. I'm like, I am leaving myself open to my family who possibly may be coming to San Diego to look at colleges, and then maybe they'll spend the night in San Diego, or maybe they will go back up to a different part of Southern California. I gotta say where. Los Angeles area, maybe Santa Barbara area, maybe the Coachella Valley, and maybe all three. But they may also be coming to San Diego. And if they do, I want to be here to be able to help them while they're in San Diego. It's good. I was just playing. Wowzers. I wanted a close up. I think, baby. Big D. Hi there. How are you? That's nice. Is she Is she talking? I'm lost. Right? Why? 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 Because girls, when they walk on the beach, they jogging. Do you remember, uh, what was the show? When Pamela Anderson, the lifeguard show, she would run on the beach in slow motion. It was like this, right? And her, like, in a red lifeguard uniform. Yeah, that's Los Angeles, baby. That's why it's like, is this really that big of a deal? Baywatch, yes, thank you. Baywatch, Babe Watch, Babe Watch, Baywatch. Eigen mag thuis bieden by October by Halloween. Okay, Halloween's fun. Funny people. No, I'm like, I'm running on the beach. Boom, boom. Ah, ay, ay, ay. I a black eye with those things. No, 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 no. They are soft and pleasant and kind, and they would never give a black eye. They are kind, not toothbrush. Hey, I wish you were my neighbor. Really? Would you? Why? Why? That's an interesting comment. I wish you were my neighbor. Because then we could just say good morning. David Hasselhoff. What was the show he had with a car that, I mean, and this is like, it's real with like Teslas and stuff. But David Hasselhoff had the car where you're definitely the only store. You think? You think? That's nice, anyways. Like the $6 million man, right? They always did it in slow-mo, right? And there was the Bionic Woman, right? You answered my question about the soft. Yes. Well, real ones are soft. I don't. I have actually honk honk on friends of mine. You really wonder? No, I don't wonder why. What do you think? Why do you think I unzip it? You missed our conversation, toothbrush. All day, it's like the power of a woman. The woman has the power of and then they get shamed for it. People would shame me for doing this, going, oh, well, you're just like marketing your body. I'm like, why not? People are going to come in for this, but then they'll stay for this, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's not like I'm given. I'm going to stop my mouth because sometimes I could very easily say things that would be get me at Knight Rider. Yes, Joel, that's the one with the car that talks, right? You like foresaw what I was thinking because I was doing two different conversations. Yes, 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 yes. There we go, Rip. Knight Rider. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's the one. Hunter's the man. He's our superintendent at the moment. He is our superintendent. I'm the owner and the director and the operator, but he's the superintendent. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Uh, uh, yeah, but women also shame men. It's hard to know when it's okay, inappropriate or not. Eh, yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Women shame men. I suppose that happens. You're probably right, toothbrush. Um, I try really hard, especially as I've gotten older, yeah, to respect men because I have children who are adults, but some of them are men and they need to know it's okay to be men and not feel because I think in today's society, especially with young men, they are sort of forced into this box of being really feminine. You really need to like let go of your masculinity and be a like this feminized version of a man. It's like I don't understand that. I I think it's hard. It's hard for men, young men, young men to be men nowadays. Anyways, I'm sidetracked. 100% sidetracked. I am such I don't know if any of you guys understand that, what I'm saying about young men being sort of blockaded from it's either one extreme or the other. Either you're a total the young men, you either fall into one category or the other. You're either completely an asshole male, which isn't nice, or you're just way sort of pummeled over by women and you just sort of creep around and that's not good either. It's where's that middle? Where's that middle? We need that middle. I believe men are the reason some women act the way they do from the struggle biz. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Logical versus emotional. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that goes on. There's a lot. I got people going there because there are women that want to be looked at, and there's also women that don't want to be looked at. Or they're afraid, maybe. You have to differentiate, right? Yeah, it's like, and it's like want to be looked at, but it's how are you looking at me? How are you looking at me? Are you looking at me like I am prey? Like you are going to do something bad to me? Or are you just looking at me because you like to look at me because it's pleasurable? That's fine. You know, that's why I'm sitting right here, right? But there could be some people on there like angry and want to like so you never know, right? Yeah. It's also easy to come across as creepy though. You have to get social skills to flirt, you know. Yes, exactly. Toothbrush. Exactly. It's a blend thanks to my upbringing. Correct. I think all women want to be looked at only by certain men though. Well, if it's done in I don't even know how to describe it. Women don't want to feel unsafe. That's one way of putting it. I don't want to feel unsafe. Like if you're looking at me and I get a vibe like, oh shit, I and women have that instinct. And because some people do make women feel like they are unsafe. Age grouping, it's all about the individual. Yeah, yeah, everyone is different. Oh, Tamarique. There you go. There's your little foot pick. Well, I've seen at grocery stores women with no bra walking around. They left the house and that. I know. I've seen that. Sure, I've seen it too, and I've seen um, live streams where women. I mean, you think this is a sex? This is like showing a lot. I'm showing cleavage. I have seen, and clearly I have a holster, as I've been told. I have. I am not showing more. I am showing less than you would see in a bathing suit at the beach, right? But I see people on live stream, women that are with a sheer like t-shirt on and no bra. and they are just clearly they've got the air conditioning on because it's cold, if you know what I mean. And it's like, okay, if that's what you want, if that's what you want to do, I don't really care. I've also seen husbands not paying attention to their wives and their wives seeking attention. True, true, but they always say they do it for themselves. I suppose they do. Um, I'm doing it for you guys. How about that? I'm here for you. This is not okay. There you go, Tamer. You got your foot. The worst part is when they get uh, upset with people and start talking dirty to them. Like, what did you expect? If I were to walk outside of the house, should somebody say something dirty to me for this? And if I told them, shut up, would that be inappropriate? Wow, there we go. There we go. Chatty is outstanding. Somebody just took something down. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that where I live, near the beach, right? It's nighttime now, I know that. But if people walk around in bathing suit tops, they walk around in less than my holster, right? Less, way less. They walk around the streets, they walk because it's the beach. It's the beach, and people walk around like that. It's no big deal. And people don't like if the women are dressed that way, men don't come up and make a comment there. It's like that would be wrong. Say you should be dressed like that. It's like this is San Diego. I'm sorry. Everyone is allowed to dress any way they want. And yes, they do it. Storm surfer. And I'm trying to get attention from Joshua like the woman who hates it. Storm surfer. No, there was a lot going on there. And she came back later on smiling, and I was checking her out. I think I lost. At the last hotel I stayed at, a husband told his wife to get peanut butter. They didn't have any peanut butter. He got mad, just looked at her and shook my head. What? He was blaming her because they didn't have peanut butter. That's just weird. Oh, yeah, okay, some sugar. I'm sorry. Sorry. You know, I was like flapping my lips. How's it going, Storm Surfer? Welcome in. I'm glad to have you here. Context matters. Yes, toothbrush for sure, 100%. Absolutely matters. Foot. Good God, that's the last one. That's the last one, Tamari. And then you. Hey, hey. I think a true lady says it all with her eyes. That's how I know. Ah, behind the glasses. I hide behind the glasses because I don't want everyone to know what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you guys are all getting along. I love it. I love it. All the mods are like getting to know each other. It's nice. Storm Surfer, my friend, my pal. I did miss. Uh, I'm getting tons done at work at my desk after a long vacation. I know. I I understand that. I've had a crazy busy week too. Um, and that's actually why I'm on live so late. It's 9:35, and normally I would try to get off of the live by like 9 so I could, get to bed and like I need a lot of sleep. I am one of these people that needs a lot of sleep. to feel good like the next day. So, but I did start later today. I missed you too. I did miss you, the Mod Squad. Yes, you guys are my Mod Squad. You are the best Mod Squad. I think I don't know how it worked out so well, but it truly did. You guys are really Sleeping Beauty. I know. You know, that makes me think of 2800 is the people who do like the sleeping streams. Because I've seen that, you know, scrolling through lives and somebody's just like, they're just sleeping. And it's like, what? And you sit there for like a minute. And it's like, yeah, they're just sleeping. What the heck was that? Do people get off on that? I've seen those sleeping streams. Do people get off? What? Why? What and are people just watching it, like, having thoughts like, "Oh, yeah, what would I do in this situation?" I don't know what the heck, man. We have this squad who'll become an army. Yes. Yes. Storm Surfer. Stretch out and sit down. I love it when people tell me what to do. It just warms my heart. Show. Yes. Go to OF. My love, go to OF. Oh, you're the one that keeps asking for the foot stuff. They're hoping when she turns over, something slips out. Not, believe me, I am harnessed in. Nothing is slipping anywhere. I guarantee you, 100%. Nothing, nothing, nothing's slipping at all. I Please, your chair. Oh, you're back. You room person. Okay. Alrighty, dighty. I can ignore that just as much as every sleeping streams are weird. Like if the streamer who slept unconsciously might. So I have no idea. Um, I wonder sometimes are they actually sleeping or are they just fake sleeping? Or are they actually sleeping and I don't even get it. It must be a kink thing, kind of like the foot fetish thing, you know, people like the foot or whatever. Not even really sure. Oh, Joel, thank you. Toothbrush, let's all hold hands to harness the power of slippage. There will be no slippage. I guarantee you there will. If you don't think after all these years, I don't know how to harness the girls so that no matter what I did, I could jump up and down. I could go from side to side. Girls ain't going nowhere. I have them secured. Yeah, they are secured. They're not. There's going to be no slippage. It's not like they're too heavy for that. It's not like they just go, oops. No, they're like being held by their harness. So I try to use, yes, it's sexy. I'm just being honest with you guys. I mean, what else am I gotta do? What am I gonna say? Should I take my hair down? Is it time to take the hair down? Kind of. It's starting to be a thing. But I don't know if you guys like it better that it's up. I'm not even sure. I think what do we got here? I think the sleeping streamers are just trying to get watch hours to get monetized. Well, that's possible. Yeah. I guess that's like I guess that's one way of doing it, sure. Yeah. If are people actually watching it? Mike, hint. But if you want to break it down to imaginary, I think you're absolutely stunning. And you have a sex appeal that's amazing. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Joel, sure, right? If it bothers you and gives you a headache, then take it down. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm getting close. I am like scotchy close to taking it down. So it may come down soon. Up or down never matters to me. You look good either way. Thank you, Chad. You're sweet. See, you're both of you guys, sweet comments. Then I'm just gonna, yeah, because we had it down earlier, a couple hours ago. And then I don't even know what is it all goofy now. No, it's not too bad. It's not too goofy. It's a little goofy from being up in the clip because it does get a little goofy. But wearing it up in the clip after a while, it starts like pulling, and so it does feel good to take it down. There we go. All the hairs are still there for the stairs. Storm Surfer, I have to go now. Bye, Chacha, sweetie. Bye, Storm Surfer. Thank you for coming by. Always good to see you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. We love you just the way you are. Thank you, Joel. You're so sweet. Billy Joel. Is your first name Bill or William or Billy or is your first name Joel? Or do you want to be called Billy Joel? I used to love Billy Joel, Piano Man and all that. I grew up with all that stuff. I absolutely 100% grew up with all that stuff. So, um, yeah, Billy Joel it was like Elton John. It's like, come on now, those were good old, those were good songs. No, the song, Billy Joel. Wait, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? How old are all the mods? Ooh, good question. Okay, mods that are in the house. I know Storm Surfer just left, but we got Joel. We got 2800. I know how old 2800 is. Who else is here? I think it's just Joel and 2800. I I think Tom Cat left because I haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, I think the only mods are like, hold you, Joel. Oh, Chad. Chad's here. That's right. That's right. Chad's 45. 2800's 45. Joel. Joey. Oh, I should call you Joey. Interesting. Your name's not Joel, it's Joey. Okay. And Joey is 60. Okay. And oh, Donnell is still here. 51. Right. Okay. Well, cool. We're between 45, 60, and 51. So we're kind of okay. I'm just going to say we're all Gen X. Am I wrong? Am I wrong with that? We're all Gen X. Joey's for family and friends. Oh, are you considering us family and friends? Joey, 47, 48 is 41. Oof, you're the puppy then. 47, 48. You're the puppy. So are you millennial? Are you millennial? Gen X is my friends. Great mods. I know. Now the mods are, it's like, oh, some of the mods have been, that's okay. You can be lurking mods. I don't mind that at all because I lurk on lots of channels. Um, Joey, 1965. That's the year I was born. Yep, that's me. I'm one of the older kids in the group, probably. Probably. I listen to you, I close my eyes because it drowns the annoyance in my head. But when I look at you, I can only imagine eating a peach. How delicious that would be. No, I'm the puppy. Oh, Toothbrush, how old are you? How old are you? Come on. Come on. We're all confessing. All these young guys chasing the cha-cha. Coming from 2800. 2800, you're a young guy. You may not be chasing the cha-cha, but you're a young guy. Lonnie, 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 baby. Lonnie, baby. Good. How are you doing? Thank you. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a few, I don't know, a few days at least. Tunnel, 1974, Disco Era born. Nice. Very good. Do you enjoy the younger men? Sure. Why not? I enjoy all men. Tell you the truth, I enjoy all of them. I just had a birthday Sunday. I'm 43. Oh, bravo, my friend. Happy birthday, Lonnie. Happy birthday. 80s child here. Yeah, you're you're younger. You're younger. And okay, so the question for the younger gents in the group, what is the fascination with like much love for cha-cha? Thank you, Donnell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the You're doing good, Lonnie, baby. I'm always gonna call you Lonnie, baby. I have to. That's hot. You're the last of an all-American woman. Oh, thank you. Yeah, happy birthday, Lonnie. So, like, what for the younger guys? Like, why do you want to like hang with the? Because I am one of the older people, like in the room right now. Why? What's the attraction? And I don't mean that in a bad way because I love all of you. I think you're great. I'm just curious. It's more of a curiosity thing. It's like, what is it? I don't even know. Don't even know. Oh my gosh. I need a drink, man. Okay. We're like forging into the holiday weekend. So I want to know, I'm curious. Yeah, you're talking to me. Wait, I gotta go closer like this. I'm a couple years older than you. Well, that I understand. I understand, like, men that are, like, older than I am. That makes 100%, like, that makes sense to me, right? But when younger men are kind of hanging around, it's like, okay, explain yourself. Explain, like, why? What is it? What? I don't get it. I don't even get it. I've dated younger and old, and I prefer old because women already know what they want. Younger are all over the place and still want to party and have fun. True that. True that. But I mean, at 45, I would think 2800 that women by 45 have kind of settled down, right? Or maybe they haven't. I used to have a neighbor. She just moved out like 6 months ago, and she last year turned 50, and she was still every weekend going out to raves and like parties and she would be taking drugs and doing all this stuff. And I'm like, what the hell are you going on? I didn't understand it, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Lonnie. You love your outfit. Lots of young women don't want to play games compared to young. Yeah, we're just too tired. I think we're just too tired to play games. We don't want to. It's like, no, no, this is what I want, ABC. Dating all the women I use, the ones I have more in common with the chemistry is there a lot more of it makes sense. Your personality is intriguing for yourself. 48. Thank you. It's the maturity, no drama unless necessary. Correct. That's I think it's because I'm thinking, someone of my age, it's like I've been through it, man. I've been through the ringer and back. I have already done all the things. And I am just like, yeah, I am done with the nonsense. I've raised children. Yeah, they're all adults. All of my children are adults. They're all in their 20s and they're launched, they're gone. I have done all the crazy things when I was young, and now I'm just like, I'm kind of calm now. I'm kind of calm now because I've done all this stuff. And like, not a lot of shit scares me. And, and maybe that's part of it is like, I'm not like shaken by like, oh my gosh, he looked at another girl. It's like, yeah, go look at the other girl. That's a weird thing, isn't it? Younger, prettier women, young, because pretty younger women are common and attractive. Older women is rare, is it? Which makes it more appealing, but that's just my theory. It could be toothbrush. That's that's a nice take on it. Interesting. Hello, beautiful. Hi, uh, Dick Sean. And be careful with that name. Then I was just wondering what happened to your wings. Oh, that's the oldest one. But I was 18. My first older woman was 34. Ooh, Joey, Joey, come sliding in with the hard one. 18 to 34. That's almost twice your age, young man. Will you be my girlfriend? Sure. I had to skip ahead because I got behind. What did 2800 say? There's also the fact myself, I did all my partying in my younger years, so I don't want to do that no more when I'm 25. Yeah, no, it's not so much, I mean, it was like the heavy hitting days were in the 20s. It's not like I abstain, but life, I had to get responsible. I had to start becoming responsible, right? Plenty of women that have settled down in their younger years and they're divorced and they're playing catch up, right? Yeah. I was 15 and my first 23. Ooh, ooh. I've always, I've always, for the most part, dated women 10 years or more older than me. Chad! Coming out hot with the decade. It's just more simple and straightforward. Uh, true. I'm gonna have to give him the ding, 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 ding on that toothbrush. I wish my older woman was 34 to 18. That was a dream that never happened. I think a lot of maybe teenagers thought it was like, and somebody brought this up because when I first started doing live streams, and somebody came up in the live stream. I don't have any clue who it was because it was in the beginning when I did live streams. and they called me Mrs. Robinson. And it was like, oh my gosh, it didn't even occur to me that because I'm older, well, there was a movie back in the 70s, 60s, or 70s called The Graduate. And it was about a young man. If you don't know what The Graduate, what the movie is, look it up and watch it. And her name was Mrs. Robinson. It was a young man whose best friend, he had an affair with his best friend's mom. I just, spoiler alert, there I did, I ruined it. But, and her name was Miss. Anyways, it's a movie though about this affair that they had, and there was big age difference, and it was a lot to it. But if you get the chance to watch The Graduate, that's the name of the movie. Um, I called you Mrs. Robinson, right? Dustin Hoffman. Yep. Yep, Joey, you got it. Ooh, I gotta plug my excuse me. My phone is saying red alert, red alert. So excuse me while I there we go. I hope I didn't wait too long to do that. Okay. I think oh I gotta wait, I gotta turn on my power strip. Hold on. Right here, right here. That's why it didn't work. That's why it didn't work. Let's see. Now there's a little green dot. Uh, uh, yeah, older women, they do. We. I agree. We do know what we want at this point. They're being respectful, calling Ms. I know. I know. Augustin, hey, how are you, Augustin? Thank you for commenting on my short today. Thank you. It's nice to see you. It's a lot of guys. It's hard to stay comfortable for like 3 hours. Had a hard life, iron hard workers, and don't want to deal with drama when they, right? Or BS. They just want to come home and be with their life straight up. And I can see how, an older woman in that situation, that would make sense. Because the older women are just like, yeah, okay, good. You need to have cave time. Go have your cave time. Older women are not going to be like, why don't you want to be with me? I want you to be with me all the time. We need to do everything together. It's like, no, I don't want to do everything with you. I don't. Love you. But, you know, you do you, and I'll do me. And how about later, when we're both ready, we'll have an activity together. Maybe we'll have dinner together from 6 until 8. And then we'll from 8 until 10. And then, life is. Can I ask you a question? Lonnie, baby. Yeah, sure, ask me a question. You just did, but bring it on. 3 hours. Good collagen seems good at 36. Vivio, no idea. Lonnie, baby, I wear shorts? I, yeah, sometimes I do. I live in San Diego, so I wear all kinds of clothes. It doesn't mean I'm gonna wear them on a like a live stream. Um, because on a live stream, I'm often here for like several hours. I mean, I wind up being here for hours. So, um, I like tonight, I am just wearing this black shirt and I have black leggings, right? black leggings. And that's just so I can be comfortable because I knew I would probably be sitting here for a long time. And so I really just wanted to be comfortable. And like when I make videos and stuff, and which I haven't made a long video. I know I'm gonna try to do one this weekend. Somebody asked about that, and yeah, not a lot of people watch them, but I like to do them. How young are you? I am 60, 61. A wonderful story. To make me feel jealous, my ex keeps sending her private videos with her new BF who her from her new phone numbers. How to fix this? Uh, no idea. I don't. I don't really believe in jealousy. I mean, not a lot. Yeah, change your number. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you about that. It's like I jealousy isn't really part of my delete the ex completely. Yeah, I just like because I know on our modern telephones you can just block somebody, right? You can delete them, you can block them. So it's not really that hard. Just stop it. 99.9% of the women in this world, including Taylor Swift, do not deserve me. I'm that special. Well, good for you, Rip. That's awesome. Tom, how many times? How many times what, my friend? Let go, move on. She was between exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, good grief. Honestly, people, you can't. If they're being weird, just jeez. I don't have the energy for that nonsense. Honestly, I feel for men who still sort of hang in there and wait for. I mean, but don't wait, and a woman shouldn't wait. Just. Oh, good grief! No! Don't don't be don't be that. Would you do a video call with me? I might. Joey, she wasn't meant to me. That's right. Absolutely. I'm glad you said that because I just told someone that I don't do jealousy either, and they were totally mind blown. Right? People don't even get that. I'm like, I told them I was too old for that. I don't have the energy for it. I mean, I might have a twinge of like, oh, well, that kind of is a thing, but I will not ever allow myself to like indulge in like a full blown like emotion of jealousy. It's like, nah, I don't I just I don't have the energy for it. If somebody wants to be with someone else, then go it go fly bird fly bird fly fly bird fly. I will throw you in the back of the truck. Oh, go ahead and be with the other person. I don't have the energy to take care of you, my little jealous person. So, regardless, Miss Cha-Cha is really, thank you. I got sent. Joey all said, at this point in life, there's no time for suicide. That's what I'm saying. I don't have the energy for it. Um, right? I just don't have. I don't have the energy for it. I wish I did, but honestly, you guys see me. I work all day, and then I spend like hours chatting with you guys. I love you guys, and it's like I don't know where my extra time is. Maybe the weekends, right? Not to be inappropriate, Chad says, but I told the woman I was dating at the end of the day, it's yours and you can do what you want with it. It's not my call, it's hers. Yeah, that's putting someone like make a decision now, me or that person. It's that simple. It's, I love you like a girlfriend. Lonnie, baby. Thank you. I will be your internet girlfriend all day long. Who's a fella? Chacha, good evening. Good evening. Enjoyed your short video of the ocean. Thank you. And the rocks. That was probably yesterday's. Yes. Yes. Who's a fella? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Miguel Gonzalez, beautiful necklace. Thank you. And that's a polite way of saying he's enjoying the view, right? Okay, people, it is time because it's after 10 o'clock for me. I have to work tomorrow. So I am going to say goodnight. Too many possessive people. They count as someone who doesn't want to be with anyone else. Well, yeah, that's true. 47, 48. What are the thoughts on an open relationship? I think that's a very personal question, and I think every couple should make their own decision on that, Joey. Phil, good night. Good night. 2800. Good night. Cha cha. See you on the road. Okay, I was gonna say toothbrush. Bye. I must go to. Good night, toothbrush. Um, 2800. You're getting on the road in the morning, I think, and then you're gonna be on the road. So I don't know if I'm gonna see you. Will you still be on the road like Pacific Coast time, like 6 or 7 o'clock. So then you will see me. But I wish you all a happy 4th of July. Boom, 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 boom. I love you all. I appreciate you all and all of my mods. 47, 48. Good night, my friend. I have 4 jobs to do tomorrow, and then I'll be driving 13 hours back to hot dag. Okay, so I will be at work Pacific Coast time. And I don't know what Arizona is, what time frame you're going to be going into, but I will be probably live by like 6 p.m. Pacific Coast time. Miguel, what do you think about a younger man and an older woman together? I think it's delightful. Easy day, mama. I love you guys. Sleep well, and I will be back tomorrow night. I love you. Bye.